Hi, welcome back. This is Deities of Olympus Part 5. Today, we're talking about one of the most underestimated gods in Greek mythology. There's one goddess who nearly brought the entire world to its knees, with nothing but grief and determination. Meet Demeter, goddess of the harvest, agriculture, and the life-giving bounty of the earth. She's the reason fields grow green, crops ripen, and humanity has food to survive. Demeter isn't a warrior. She isn't a ruler of the skies. She doesn't command the seas, but every god and every mortal depend on her whether they admit it or not. Her symbols include golden wheat, the cornucopia, the serpent, and her legendary golden scythe, reminders that life, growth, and abundance all flow through her hands. Demeter was one of the original Olympians, daughter of the Titans Kronos and Rhea, and sister to Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Hera, and Hestia. Unlike most of her siblings, she wasn't constantly involved in power struggles or divine drama. She preferred tending to the natural world and watching over her beloved daughter, Persephone. And then everything changed. One day, Persephone was gathering flowers in a meadow. The next, the earth split open. Hades emerged from the underworld and carried her away to be his queen. Now here's the part many people leave out. When Demeter discovered what had happened, she stormed straight to Olympus. She confronted Zeus himself, because Zeus wasn't an innocent bystander. In many versions of the myth, Hades had asked Zeus for permission to marry Persephone. Zeus agreed without ever telling Demeter. Imagine finding out your daughter had been taken, and your own brother helped make it happen. Demeter was furious. She demanded Persephone's return. She stopped doing her job. No crops grew, no seeds sprouted, fields withered, harvests failed, famine spread across the mortal world. Humanity began to starve. And suddenly, the king of Olympus had a very serious problem. Because if the mortals die, there'd be no one left to worship the Olympians. Eventually, Zeus gave in and ordered Persephone's return. But there was one complication. Persephone had eaten pomegranate seeds in the underworld, and that meant she could never leave it completely behind. A compromise was made. Part of the year she would spend with Hades, the rest she would spend with Demeter. And according to Greek mythology, that's why the seasons exist. When Persephone returns, Demeter rejoices, and the earth blooms into spring and summer. When Persephone descends once more to the underworld, Demeter mourns, and the world slips into autumn and winter. So yeah, when you feel like spring has sprung or fall hits hard, that's Demeter's calendar. Demeter is calm and nurturing until you mess with someone she loves. Then she becomes the goddess of "Try Me." I know, she's iconic that way. In Part 6, we meet her sister, quiet, kind, flame-bearing Hestia. She doesn't throw shade or thunderbolts, but she's the heart of every home and hearth. And don't forget, like and follow for more.